Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm your friend Kevin, and this is your Divine Daily Blast. Let's get right to it. We're in an angel numerology number 8 day today. What does that even mean? Well, a numerology 8 symbolizes abundance, success, material wealth, success and achievement. It signifies the energy of a high achiever, someone who's disciplined and sets goals with the intention of crushing them. It's also talking about balance and harmony. You see by even the number, it's just a continual figure 8. It's about manifestation, contribution, focusing on your goals, embracing balance, using your power wisely. Be mindful of your actions today and use your power for success, for karmic good. Look everywhere today for the opportunities. Then know that the universe is supporting every one of them. Works with the King of Pentacles, if you've got a tarot deck. Call in Archangel Ariel, Archangel Jophiel for your angelic guidance council. Ariel works with the pale pink color, somewhat coral. I see her as more of a coral color. We've also got a message from Archangel Ariel, so we know we're on the right plane, we know we're on the right path. It's just basically an 8-day focus on joy. Just focus on joy, success, the joy and the success that you've already experienced in your life, the joy and the success that you want to experience in your life, and try to refrain from digging into what's not happening. Dig into hope and let that manifest. My isms: I am grounded, I am present, I am on the right path for graceful new beginnings. Done. I am allowing in more blessings of love, money, abundance, health, wealth, romance, joy, fun, laughter, all of it. You're worthy of every bit of it. There isn't anything that's being pulled from you. I learned a long time ago that the good you do comes back to you, and what is for your highest good will not pass you by. You have to keep believing it in order to achieve it. All the distractions of the world, everything that's going on, isn't a good feeling. Doesn't feel good when someone tells you this one, that one, the other one. It's awful. The world, the news pumping through. Some of it's not even real. There's another video coming on that. Last one, I am perfection unfolding. Think of yourself as an exotic creature, which you really are. Magnificent creature. The kind of person who's able to take a blank canvas, whether you're an artist or anything, and make something out of it. Many of you, I'm sure, with this month of spring in the northern hemisphere or going into fall in the southern hemisphere, are preparing land, dirt, for either the upcoming winter or the upcoming summer. You start off with a blank canvas. You start off by, if you're in the springtime, maybe clearing out leaves and debris from last fall. Or if you're going into the fall, you're preparing your ground to meet the winter. It's a constant. But it also keeps us out of the debauchery, out of that mental madness that the world wants you to believe. There's a lot of things in this world that we cannot do anything about. But there are a lot more in our own world that we can. Message from Archangel Ariel. I am the Lioness of God, Archangel of strength and courage. Call upon me for self-confidence to fearlessly face any situation. And your affirmation: I stand in my power and courage. I embrace the limitless possibilities that await me. The limitless possibilities are just a step in the right direction. While I can say it over and over and over again, you've got to claim your own prosperity, your own abundance, your own success. Whatever doesn't work for you doesn't deserve your time and attention. That's where confidence comes from. Strength is knowing I can do it. I will do it. I'm going to do it. Now, according to Yasmin Bolan, the moon is in Scorpio. Well, it is, not just according to her. But she writes for today, the moon trines Jupiter, creating an atmosphere that fosters optimism and growth. Don't just sit there. Tap into this energy, believe in yourself, and chase your dream today. Can you believe it? Goes along with the number 8, goes along with the moon in Scorpio, goes along to expanding your awareness that the universe is always providing you with health, wealth, and abundance. Your ego is trying to keep you trapped. Remember, I shared a card with you yesterday. The star card came up yesterday, or for yesterday. I drew it last Sunday. But it comes on the heels of the devil, and it comes on the heels of the tower. We have to be on the creative edge of hope, of optimism, of brightness, of lightness. That's where strength and courage comes in. We have to stand in the face of all of this crazy nonsense and decide, no, not for me today. Move along. Now, the healing rays, which are a group of non-physical energies, is saying that we have to heal all of that programming, not blame, not resent it, not say, well, if it hadn't been, stop the blame, stop the shame, all that. And healing happens right now, right in this place. Angels of healing are surrounding all of us at this time, and in order to support their mission, you have to get to a state of wholeness, completeness. Know that everything about you is brilliant. Everything about you is curious. Everything about you is on an adventure to learn new things. There are things that you believe and you trust and things you don't. Mother Mary's been with us all week long. Mother Mary comes to remind us that we're a lot more powerful than what we think we are. We've been taught to harness or to push, or to anyone who sees us as powerful wants to get that, harness it, steal it, push it, shove it. Powerful people aren't powerful by their might and their strength and their pushing and their shoving and their ego-driven agendas. Powerful people sit quietly. They command with a whisper. Louise Hay says today, May 2nd, 2026, I know that to let go is not regret of the past, but to grow and live for the future. Letting go of what doesn't serve us. And I'm not talking about just material things. We've been letting go of material things our whole life. We release something because it's broken, it no longer serves us, we don't want it, to make way for something new. Our tarot card for today, no coincidence, is the Hermit. I actually like this Ciro Marchetti Mystic Palette version, because this image shows an older, wiser, introspective man who's actually blending with nature, blending with the trees. He looks very soulful, very deep. He's one with communing with nature. So this particular hermit is an opposite approach to the traditional type of hermit card. It's emphasizing the hermit's humanity. He seems to blend into the forest clearing that he's living in, that place in nature. So the hermit can be compared to the high priestess and the Hierophant, if you've got a tarot deck. And like the high priestess, the hermit is solitary, but while her interactions, the high priestess that is, are intuitive, this hermit is more self-aware, more analytical. And he's taken on some of the rational, intellectual characteristics of the Hierophant, the wise man, the wise counselor in some decks. And the Hierophant is a public-facing and works to improve other people. The Hermit is a lone wolf and works on himself. So as the Hermit enters his inner landscape with a lamp, right here, to shine a rational and analytical light upon that which is often lacking in rationality, when he emerges, he's going to be wiser. He's going to be able to frame his perceptions and conclusions and put it in the right context. Put it in the context of knowledge. Put it in the context of what he's discovering about his own humanity. And his friendly gaze suggests that he's already taken the opportunity to become a friend to himself. He's learned how to love himself. So today, my friends, this represents the desire to go off alone, recover, reflect, meditate, and absorb the process that life hands us. So spend some time today being that hermit, seeking a higher perspective for yourself, a higher power for yourself, a higher angle for yourself. You know, the full moon's energy is still around, and it's still creating this atmosphere of optimism and growth. The only way that we can really harness all of that is if we really deal with our own truth. Look in the mirror. Say as many positive things as you can about yourself. Try to give grace to other people. Everyone on the planet is going through some things. Yesterday, I was trying to find a podcast, just something uplifting. I like watching uplifting podcasts. There's a card. Thank you, fairies. And I happened to see a heinous video of a man who literally ran up behind a nun, pushed her to the ground, and then came back and started kicking the woman. I don't know. I can't unsee it. I cannot unsee it. Many organized religions don't bring joy to the world. They seek to push the opposite on people. They seek to take away the freedom. We've got the freedom, but the freedom comes from inside our heart, not outside of us. Oh. These cards this week from the fairies are quite uplifting. And this is the fairy king of compassion. I think this is more introspective compassion. Have compassion for yourself first. Have compassion for the world. You're not broken. You are not broken. You're just going through some stuff with other people. Know that the great creator, Mother Mary, Master Jesus, the ascended ones that have gone before us, they're surrounding us with their love, with their strength, with their understanding. It says, be as compassionate to yourself and other people, and feel the passion in the word compassion. This fairy king meets himself, or treats himself with love and kindness and care. And his wish for us today is for us to do the same. Put yourself in the other people's shoes if you are sort of trying to find, if you're struggling with compassion. But I can't think of a more appropriate grouping than Mother Mary, the healing rays, the King fairy king of compassion as well as the hermit. In order for us to heal with the healing energies, we have to feel it. We've got to feel that stuff lifting. It's like a cloak of gook coming off. All right, friends, that's it from me for today. I will see you tomorrow. We will have a new Divine Master with us, and we'll have a new Angel Activator, and I will have a whole reading of Tarot for the week. I love you. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and doing all you do to help this channel. Until tomorrow, bye for now.